Sam, step away from the beer. Just went down to the local recycling centre and struck gold. 2 Dyson vacuum cleaners, and this is awesome for robot making. Vacuum cleaners are sort of the staple. I've got 2 robots made out of that, Sakalaka and Third Power Wave, and this is just absolute gold. Those buttons and yeah, those hoses there. I've got a CNC router on the way, so those will be handy for that. But oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I've just finished zhuzhing up the Stupid Robot Fighting League Octagon. Even though this is a what would you call it? Here. And Sam's there as well. Yeah, hi. Hi. Even though it's an obsolete design, we still need to zhuzh it up for TV, because that's what I really wanted to show you was I've zhuzhed up. I've zhuzhed up the whole thing. I've finished it off in black, and I've included some more stenciling just so we can get the branding through. Although some of the stenciling is pretty terrible, but some of it's turned out alright. And I've also replaced the braces for the arm things. So anyway, and this wasn't black. But anyway, so we'll see how it lasts. My biggest concern is these things. So anyway, so here we are, my buddies. We are prepped, pretty much. We've got a couple of things to put in the car, like the tools and a couple of stools, which that's the amount of space we've got in there. How many have we got in there? 3, 4, I think. We'll have 2 new ones once we have the TVNZ fight, and there's the trophy. Yeah, pride of place. And there's a whole lot of junk back there. Can't really see it, but anyway. Right. Hey, Stupid Robot Fighting League fans, well, we're pulling out of home. We're off to Auckland. As you can see, I zhuzhed up my hair a bit, tidied up my beard, and so I'm just going to close the gate. Then I'm off to Auckland. So to kick things off on a good note, I didn't pull out of the driveway far enough, so I had to pull out twice. Anyway, yeah, this whole talking while you're driving thing is. G'day. This whole talking while you're driving thing is not really going to work too well, but you'll only see half of my head. And I'm just going to make sure that everything's safe at the back. It's all tied down nicely, sitting on the jig. And so, off to Auckland is a bit exciting, really, isn't it? So I'm at the mount now, from Te Puke to the mount, and I'm just very grateful for air conditioning. It's really hot. It's currently 23 degrees. You might say, oh, soft. But in fact, yeah, I am soft, yeah. So there you go. The top trailer seems to be towing okay. I haven't thrown anything at the cars behind me. I've got it all tied on rather nicely, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go the Katikati way, Katikati Waihi Paroa Ngatia, and stay the night in Auckland, and wow, and then wake up mega early and honk over to TVNZ. Apparently I can get there as early as I like, so I'm planning to get there at 5. Well, sorry, I'm leaving Green Lane at 5 o'clock, so I'm going to get there, try and get there at, I don't know, 5:36 or something like that. Might put the willies up them, eh? apparently the weather, traffic's really bad going into Tauranga around 5 o'clock, so we'll see. I'm in no rush anyway. Right on. So we're getting some sneaky Maccas. Maccas. So, I ordered too much McDonald's and ate it. Now I feel bad. So I'll drink some water. Because I can. So I'm in Paeroa, if I didn't say that before. Off to Auckland, an update. I had a chat with Lucas from TVNZ, and he said that we're going to have the fight on a loading bay, which has a good industrial look and stuff like that. And I think he said something about a smoke machine. That should be interesting. It's going to be quite funny because if they try to put a bit of a production on, they'll make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. As we all know, Stupid Robot Fighting League by its core nature is rough as guts. So I have a suspicion it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to laugh a bit. And now I'm in bed. I probably won't sleep, but I'll lie down and close my eyes. Good night. So here we are, my buddies. It's 8:20 or something like that, and we'll be heading off to Television New Zealand very, very soon. So I don't know, well, you probably haven't seen, but Facebook showed me a memory from a year ago, and that was the building of the wooden prototype of GuyKit. GuyKit 2000? Was it GuyKit 2000? GuyKit 3000 or something like that? Anyway, so a year on, and we've had quite a bit of interest from the media, so if that's a picture of things to come, then that's cool. My hair is a joke, but who cares? It's only national television. I just spat on my phone, sorry. But anyway, it's, yeah, I don't really know what to do with myself. My stomach's doing cartwheels, of course. And but let's get this ridiculousness on the telly. Yeah, that's right. So here we are, my buddies. We're in Auckland, and I'm a touch early, so I'll probably end up having to do some circuits. And once Lucas gets into TVNZ, he'll open the gate for me, and I can get in the snooty entrance, wherever that is. So, aye! So, I've driven to TV New Zealand, and I'm just dumping all my rubbish in their loading bay.
And then maybe it was just like a dangled one to pick up our sledges, our occasional sledges.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, yeah. Because
I'm a little bit worried that CG will get lost in the audio of the fighting.
Yeah.
And also with boom. I mean, it's not as close to the boom.
Well,
it's almost like overturned. Exciting.
Hey,
Alright.
we've got lights and we're set up, and I've moved my bomb. Yeah.
It's looking,
sweet.
The part.
It's looking the part. It's a very.
Put the trolley behind the robots.
so who comes in and does the manual labour part for us?
Tim, you've got to get your hands dirty, right? That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you've got gloves. I do recommend wearing them because you can, particularly with the wire twisting and stuff.
Yes.
They're hideously fiddly to twist wire with. At the end of the day, if you choose your parts and try some drilling, we can take care of I can take care of the rest or whatever. But
No.
yeah.
Look, I'm gonna own.
You're gonna own? I like that.
Do we need to explain a power drill to you?
Yeah, everyone knows that that's a power drill.
Yeah, that thing you will not be using.
You got it.
If we need to cut some pipe, I'll take it. Yeah, that's a hairdryer.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I reckon the easiest way to do this would be for me and Tim to just...
we're not doing something.
Nice coats, boys. Here we go. They've been washed once.
This is the official uniform, John? This is what you
That's what I get the fighters to wear. Yeah, so...
One question.
Yes.
Where's my damn money?
Oh, that's at the end of the fight. You get presented with your $1.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Every fighter gets paid $1 so that they can say they're a semi-pro stupid robot fighter.
I'm going to donate mine to Tim because he's going to have to feed his family after he's out of work. Tonight's a bit big, so Tim's making me a black belt. Which fits in with the whole...
There we go. Oh, hang on a minute.
Gaffer tape.
Stupid robot
We already have our audience. Fantastic. Hello, team. Reminds me of my misspent youth.
Not for you, Chris.
Then that's a chewer.
Let's start.
You start the lot.
The world
Premiere.
stupid robot television debut.
This is the world premiere, the first time stupid robot fighting has ever been televised in the world.
Anyway.
It's a big day for Second Shark.
And also, it's a big day for Lucas because he's picking up a lot of school in the playground, and it's his chance to sort of come back.
I thought if ever I was going to come back and really...
You look at your opponent and you think, how can I get something that's going to beat him?
Yeah.
This,
The blue shovel.
the blue toy shovel, maybe not quite right for robots, robot fighting.
Look at Lucas, eh? Twisty, and that's basically the close to, that's perfect as far as how much give you want to give it.
For depth.
Yeah, how far away you want one piece from the other. That's perfect. So.
It's basically perfect.
Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. Once you start twisting wire, I have all this encouragement waiting for you, Tim. Yeah, okay.
When I start
It's
doing it right.
it's welling up inside of me.
How about
Once-
that? I think that might be a bit. This has got a bit more. See, this is too bendy.
Sure.
That one.
Okay.
Okay.
It's entirely up to you. So we've got all our legs.
Yep. And
Okay.
we've got all our arms.
Right.
We've got the feet here.
Yep.
We've got the fists of fury over here.
Yep. There's your other fist. All right. So I guess
Start drilling
it's
some holes, eh?
yeah, drilling time for you.
Yep.
Yep.
Drawing. Actually, draw.
Oh, Tim.
There we go.
Tim.
See, I consider glue as my prime medium. Some people sniff it, but I create with it.
Oh. I think the name Mucus is sort of ringing through my head at the moment.
No, I've already got a name for this one.
So what's his name?
The Wilsonator.
The Wilsonator, yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, boy.
And maybe I'll just do the other one. Let's see what's that one there.
Okay, so Tim and Lucas.
Okay.
I've already got a name for this one.
Okay, so Tim and Lucas.
Tim and Lucas.
Some people sniff it, but I create with it.
I saw my boys right now. That's right. Look at this. Look at this face. It's just oozing genius. Look at that. And look at all the mucus. The mucus is what makes it. Epic.
And 2 holes here and 2 holes.
Yeah, just to match up. Yep.
This bro too.
Yep. Look at that.
Just one on the legs, John?
Yeah, one for the legs. Yep.
I should put my gloves on.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Just to look at that. Hey, I was spoken to putting gloves on just for the health and safety wowzers.
True.
There we go.
Take away our fun and destroy our way of
What
life.
do you got for your little green armbands there?
Lucas, have you finished constructing your bot?
This, the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, you'll need a wire at the top for that. I'll sort that out for you in a minute. Look at that. That is glory right there.
Is Tyrannosaurus Flex.
Tyrannosaurus. So we're in still at TVNZ, and we have just finished installing the rather attractive robots. And in fact, I haven't caught the names of them yet. Oh, they might be the Terminator, or well, I got them. They'll tell you anyway. But yep, they're all installed. Fixed up the. They're a good height. Probably my only concern is the size of the fists for this bad boy, and this size of the left foot. But we'll see how it all pans out. Oh yeah, and so they'll be vying for the blunt force trauma pig. Right on. But I don't mind telling you that I'm pretty tired. But so we'll I'll do a bit clean up now and chuck everything I can back in the car. And at about 5 o'clock, which I don't know what the time is now, can't be bothered looking, they'll run through a rehearsal. Looks like it's going to be pretty funny. Look at you, Lucas, you're all tidy and sweeping up.
Oh, look at this multi-skilled man.
Check it out though, all the mess we made. It seems to be forever.
Look at the outcome.
Yeah, well look at the outcome. I particularly like the use of the mouth. I think the mouth is classy.
Mouth gives it the personality.
Yeah. Oh dear. But then I never saw this coming with the head. I assumed it was always going to be a body, but that's pretty cool. And then you got to look at the angry eyebrows. I found an extra bit of tail as well. But that's a thing of beauty. The whole three-tone, I guess. There we go. So all we hope for is that the heads don't fall off within the first 10 seconds. Anything else is a bonus.
Oh,
First off, it's probably the most important one. Is that first entry or second entry?
Are we like this? Are we
No, we won't say what we're going to do, but just give it a bit of a. I mean, all you're going to do is talk for 15 seconds and give them the cue of finishing on. It's Lucas.
Dion.
So you line up line is.
In the far corner, yada 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 yada.
Lucas, press some buttons, God.
Welcome to the live truck.
Yeah.
So this is when we're doing outside broadcasts like this, we can actually cut between cameras without the studio. So it doesn't mean we have to send 3 different cameras to the studio.
Right.
We send 3 different cameras to the truck,
Yep.
and we change it up from there. So
Choice.
we've got the camera on the top of the truck, which is going to be there for us tonight,
Look at that.
and give us a little bit of a sort of a look over.
Look at that. You're playing
The
spaceys.
boys can flick between the different outputs here. None of them are online at the moment, but flick between the different outputs to flick between the cameras.
Choice.
Whole city in this truck. There's some guys that have spent days and days and days in here when we've done live cross the truck place.
Yeah. Sweet. Does it smell after a while?
I know, I've got no sense of smell.
Oh right, that's right. Sweet.
Lost it when I was in London.
Oh right.
Yeah.
There you go. How long were you in London? How long were you in London for?
4 years.
Oh well, there you go.
So,
Yeah.
Tim's going up against a disabled fighter tonight.
Oh
Smell blind.
yeah, smell blind.
Okay. So we just hold the shot and keep going. Okay. Plus, forget rugby, forget soccer, the new sport in which New Zealand could dominate the world is
the Stupid Robot Fighting League. And for tonight on Second Sharp, we have the world's first televised bout. Lucas de Jong
versus Tim Wilson. See you at 7.
Here we go, go.
John, the blood of my victors runs blue. He is a broken vacuum, and the thing is, if you pan just over here, you'll see a broken man as well.
No pictures. No pictures.
Sorry about the smudgy camera, but I'm not going to unsmudge it. So, we did the TVNZ show of the Stupid Robot Fighting League. It wasn't like our normal format, but they had a lot of fun with it. As you know, if you saw the fight, it was a bit short. Turns out the part that Tim attached his neck wire to was only held on by friction. So yeah, that was quite unfortunate. But in the whole timing of things, it was a good taster of Stupid Robot Fighting League, and very grateful for being able to do that. One thing I need to tell you is that both Tim and Lucas are very nice people to be around. They're kind, and they're helpful, and you know, they didn't take off afterwards. They helped me pack up, and they were polite. They're really, really nice people, and that's lovely to see that in people in the media. So that's awesome. I really am quite impressed by the character of both of them. So anyway, got 2 new robots and a whole lot less junk. So I'm going to have to hold my hand out for some more rubbish from folks. But that was an awesome experience, and hopefully we'll do it again with the ugly sweater fighting. I did mention that as a thing, so yeah, we'll let some time pass and see if we can do the same thing, but with ugly sweater fighting. I have to do a bit more testing on that. Well, I have to finish 2. Anyway, I smell and I need a feed, so I'll see you later. So here we are. It's time to try and unload this. They're all tangled up, and I'm not sure what to do with myself. But I have to get the children in the car, and it's got to come out. So what do you do? Maybe I could just put some explosives in there and just leave the back door open and it'll all blow out.